Hey guys, Brandon Hoffman here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about multiple offers. As we've moved into a seller's market, we see a heck of a lot more of those. Now, I am a real estate agent here in South Carolina and I own the Hoffman Group at Keller Williams. But for the most part, regardless of where you're located, this should be information that you can take with you. So here's the deal. We see a whole lot more offers, multiple offers right now than we used to in a buyer's market. That goes without saying. Most agents and sellers assume that the appropriate and only response is to call for highest and best, but you're going to find that's actually not true. There's a lot of different methods you can use. I'm going to go over some of the more common options today, but you should make sure to discuss all those options with your agent. And remember, your end goal is to sell a house. So if you have one buyer that is super solid compared to the others, you may not want to mess around and just move forward with that buyer because your objective is to have a closing, unless you're one of those unmotivated sellers testing the water, in which case you say, wow, we love the fact this person offered a lot more. We realize they're kind of shaky, but if they close, great. If not, whatever, we'll just keep looking. So here's the deal. With that in mind, your first two options are quite similar. Option number one is to accept one of the offers and reject the others. Number two is to counter one of the offers and either leave the other ones just sitting there while you negotiate with that offer or go ahead and reject them. Of course, the advantage of that is you have a buyer you like, you move forward with that person, you know you don't scare them away, and you hopefully go under contract with the buyer you like and they close and everything goes smoothly. The disadvantage of that is you may not end up with the best offer, or while you're negotiating under option number two, that buyer, the other buyers may lose interest or move on to other properties, so you may lose those other potential buyers. But that's okay because hopefully you move forward with the one you like and get that under contract. Option number three is the most common. That's call for highest and best. The concern with highest and best is that some of the buyers bail because they say, I don't want to be in a bidding war. It does happen. So if there's one buyer you like a lot compared to the others, you may not want to go with this method. If the offers are fairly even, you've got 2, 3, 4, however many offers sitting out there that are somewhat similar, and you say, I'm good with any of these buyers, certainly you're probably going to end up with the best offer by calling for highest and best. It's just going to be a matter of which buyer makes that offer. Number four is reject all offers. I've always thought that was kind of silly to at least not counter with at least full price, if that's what you want, or even over full price. It doesn't even matter. But I've always thought it didn't make a lot of sense to just flat reject an offer because then they get their feelings hurt and never go away, and you don't know what would have happened. So while I don't recommend that, I know some agents do employ that strategy, is to reject offers and tell them to come back with a better one. Okay. It can be done. So remember, your goal is to sell a house. What's important to you? You have to decide that, discuss your options with your agent, make good decisions. And one more thing I want to throw in there, by the way, if you have people coming to look, you may or may not want to share to choose if you have other offers already on the table. Because remember, some people don't want to be in a bidding war. If they find out you already have an offer, they may just cancel the showing altogether and never come look. As an agent, we can't disclose if there's other offers on your house. My response when I'm asked if there's any offers, I always say the property is currently available. And the reason I answer like that is I don't have the seller's permission to disclose if there's other offers or not. But I will share with you, I always like to ask agents that when I'm scheduling a showing, and they tell me all kind of wonderful information. So sellers, pick your agent wisely, make sure they know what they're doing. Again, if you're in Columbia, I'm your guy. Brandon Hoffman. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you're selling in the Midlands of South Carolina, go ahead and give me a call because my goal is to get you multiple offers and then advise you on the best method once we see those multiple offers. If you have questions, comments, concerns, you can go ahead and hit me up with a text message or a phone call, or you can post a comment in the section below and I'll respond to it. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching, and remember, hit that subscribe button.